Moses was 120 years old when he died, but he was still strong and kicking. However, the Israelites were very sad to have lost their leader. But God chose Joshua to be the new leader. So the Israelites listened.
A, B, C's. Bible verses. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. The letter for today's lesson is O. Our God is a consuming fire. Hebrews 12:29.
Welcome and thank you for watching Bible 365 Bible Stories and Prayers, where we read one Bible story a day for one whole year. Last time we read
Balaam's donkey, Numbers 22. While the Israelites were camped on the plain of Moab, near the Jordan riverbank, Balak, the king of Moab, started to worry. He had heard about the battles the Israelites had won. Fetch the wise man Balaam. Tell him to put a terrible curse on the Israelites. That will stop them. When the servants arrived, Balaam listened to the king's requests. Let me think about it, he told them. That night, God spoke to Balaam.
Balaam, why are you trying to put a curse on my people? The Israelites are my people and they have my blessing. You will not be able to put a curse on them. But you can go back and see Balak, but only do as I tell you to do.
The next morning, Balaam saddled up his donkey, and off he set. Clip, clop, the donkey trotted happily down the road. Then all at once, it stopped. Hurry up, you stupid beast, cried Balaam, hitting the poor animal. I have a job to do. But the donkey would not move. Balaam was furious. He raised his stick to give the animal a beating. When through the power of God, the donkey spoke.
Why are you hitting me?
It brayed.
Have I ever disobeyed you before?
Suddenly, Balaam was able to see what the donkey had been able to see all along. There, in the middle of the road, was an angel. Balak, you are not able to curse the Israelites because, ordered the angel, and those were the words that Balaam was able to speak when he arrived. God's blessing had protected the Israelites. God summons Joshua. Deuteronomy 34, Joshua 1. For 40 years, the people of Israel lived in the desert. Moses grew old and died. He was 120 years old when he died, but he was strong. The Israelites were very sad to have lost their leader, but God chose Joshua to be the new leader. So the Israelites listened to Joshua. Joshua was worried about being the Israelites' leader, but God told him that
Joshua, I have chosen you to be the new leader of my people. Don't worry, I will be with you. You and your people must get ready to cross the Jordan River into my promised land. Don't be afraid, but I will go with you wherever you go.
So Joshua ordered his officers to go through the camp and tell all the people to pack their food and their belongings. 3 days from now, we will cross the Jordan and enter the land that God has given us. And that was the story of God summoning Joshua, which was Deuteronomy 34, Joshua 1.
Bum, 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 bum. Harmony. Hey friend, you know what time it is.
Go tell it on the mountains, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching, oh silent flocks by night, behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Oh, go tell it on the mountains, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains that Jesus Christ is born. The shepherds feared and trembled when low above the earth rang out the angels' chorus that hailed our Savior's birth. Oh, go tell it on the mountains, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains where Jesus Christ is born, that Jesus Christ is born.
Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. Summery, get it? Summery? 'Cause I'm mostly hot in the summer. I never.
So what did you learn?
After Moses died, Joshua was named leader, and he promised the people that he was going to take them to the promised land.
Okay, and next time we're going to be reading The Spies in Jericho, Joshua 2. Later, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next one.